Damn, Beretta Tactical for $600. That ain't bad. Damn, man, they've got the friggin' AKs like I got on PSA for fucking $500. That's a smoking deal. Anybody who's looking into getting an AK, please hit the subscribe button, y'all. If you're new here, double tap the screen, give us a thumbs up. Let's talk about some damn guns. Whoever left the chat, you suck. And you're going to hell, sir. Let me get me a damn drink. And let me figure this shit out. Okay. Where in the hell? I'm probably going to go up here in just a few minutes and go shoot this pineapple and see what it does with this 308. We're going to go shoot this damn pineapple with this 308 SIG Cross Tracks and see how accurate it is. Please double tap your screen, give us a thumbs up. Also, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you. We got in some new optics today from Zulzy, which is really cool. I am going to give one of these away to a member of my channel. I'm probably going to do it at the end of next month. That way I know people actually have had a chance to join up. It's like $3 to become a channel member, y'all. There is bigger tiers if you want to choose to do that, but you don't have to. What's up, y'all? Double tap those screens. Give us thumbs up. That helps get us out in the algorithm. Also, please subscribe, man. That helps us more than anything. What is you all's favorite caliber? Somebody talk in the chat, man. Let's talk about it. If y'all got any questions, let me know, and we'll go from there. What's up, gamer? How are you doing? I like using Tank 69, man, when I'm deer hunting, if that's the kind of stuff you're talking about. I like using the scent bombs. Hell yeah, gamer, that's cool, man. I'm glad to hear it. You in Ohio? I'm in North Carolina, man. You put dabs on your shoes and walk in. You get in the deer's eye, bro. Near and dear to the lungs. Or Neander the lungs. Got you. Now I see what it says. You in Virginia, they just legalized that shit there, man. Y'all lucky as hell. I don't smoke myself, but I mean, I hate that people has to damn choose between their gun rights or medicine. That's not right. You got family in Fayetteville? Hell yeah. Well, I'm just on the other side of Asheville. God damn. Time to put your ass in timeout already, bro. Restoration Carpenter, what's up, man? Thank you for joining us today. Please hit that subscribe button, guys. Everyone really does help us out a lot. Double tap your screens, give us a thumbs up. No, man, I'm really happy. We got us in some of the Zulzy optics. We got the Oak and the Oak Plus Pro-G. The Oak does the RMR footprint. The Oak Pro, or the Oak Plus Pro-G, which is a damn mouthful, does the RMR-407C. So that means it'll fit like a Holosun footprint. But we're going to give one of these away to a member of my channel here next month. I'm going to give them till the end of next month to become a member of the channel, man. It's not that expensive. And I think that's worth $3 or whatever it is. What's up, James? Thank you, James. I don't like it at all. I think they need to fucking just leave us alone. Donald Trump signed a thing stating that the Second Amendment, was absolute. On his first day in office, it was the first president that ever signed anything like that about the Second Amendment. So, in my opinion, there does not need to be any infringements upon the Second Amendment. I'm very disappointed in Glock, bro. I can't believe they bent the knee. And then you got people like Coleon Noir. Oh, they had no choice. They were going to get sued out of business, this or that. Gaston Glock would have fought that shit until he went out of business. That's correct. All amendments are absolute. Hey, listen. The first and the second are not to be fucked with, man. Our founding fathers put those in place for a reason. The first one, and then the second one to protect the first one. What are you saying? Donald Trump's trying to dismantle 3 constitutional amendments? What are those? No, I ain't seen him saying that he took free speech away. That'd be all over the damn news. Well, the whole birthright citizenship thing. Yeah. How about the weather, bro? Yeah, I don't want to talk about politics, bro. What's up, Cram? How you doing, man? Damn, I hope Cram didn't leave. I'm done talking about politics there, P. If you want to talk about guns and the Second Amendment, we're here for it. But I'm done talking about that shit. It is actually starting to get pretty cold here. You can tell it's getting to the end of fucking November, man. It is starting to get good and cold. I'm really excited about these, man. That's the Federal Terminal Ascent and the Winchester Copper Impact. My favorite weapons oil? Well, I use a lot of Ghost Dad tactical stuff, but I also like Lucas gun oil and stuff like that. No, I ain't reloading today, man. I got some cool stuff in Slate. Oh yeah, 38 Special plus P. It just depends, man, on what barrel length that you're wanting to run it out of. But yeah, I like Lucas gun oil or any kind of CLP. CLP is good. But yeah, 38 Special plus P. It just depends. Like if you're running a 3-inch barrel, then you're good. You're very welcome out here. If you got any more questions, let me know. I would try if you're running a 38 Special. I would go lighter on. Are you running a snub nose? What barrel length are you running? Just to be honest with you, and then I'll tell you what's up. Well, Joseph, that's true as well. I'm telling you, dude, I love the Lucas brand of gun oils. They're really, really good. So you're using a snub Smith & Wesson 642. All right, then. Go lightweight on your rounds. See, I actually reload for my little snub nose 357 Magnum. And if I was going to go that route, I would take and I would go lighter on the bullet, about 125 grain, like 125 grain Hornady XTP. That way it's flying faster and you have more of a chance for your bullet to mushroom. That's what you're fighting out of that snub nose 38 is actually getting a bullet to mushroom. Yeah, the plus P does help. It gives it a little extra speed boost. That way, it actually has a chance of expanding. Well, I try not to be a smarty pants cram, but I do know about ballistics. I load my own ammunition, as you can tell from the press and the powders and shit back there. It's going all right. JP, how you doing, my brother? People talk about a 22 long rifle. Listen, dude, if you keep your shit loaded with CCI Stingers, I would carry a 22 long rifle all day. And it's not, listen, you gotta aim for vitals with something like that. Heart, head, something to put them out quick. Other than that, it's probably not gonna have the intended effect. 380 is the lowest I would get. No, I take that back. I do carry a 22 Magnum North American Arms Pug in my pocket for backup. That's my backup gun. So that's the thing. A lot of people don't know. I'll be standing there with my hand on that sumbitch in my pocket. If somebody comes up weird talking to me, I'll have my hand on that in my pocket and it already in my hand. And people never knows it. That's good if you don't want to go to your real gun, like your big gun. That's something good to have at your disposal. I'm not gonna lie. But 22 Magnum's the way to go for me if you're gonna go that route. But I do agree 22s are for fun. I wouldn't go no lower than a 380. Oh yeah, Joseph, that's the truth. This little Bear Creek 1022 Magnum will do that shit all day long. I've seen someone with a gunshot with a 22 Derringer. All he wanted after was an ambulance. No, hey, that's true, dude. But see, those little North American Arms Pug 22 Magnums, now that's a little different story with a 22 Magnum. Well, that's the thing. Ruger don't, Joseph, but Bear Creek does. They make a 1022 Magnum clone, and it's got like a bull barrel, a custom Hogue stock, a custom mass trigger on it that's about 2.5 pounds. It's more than worth the money, I'll say that much. And it uses Ruger magazines. Hey, if you do, Joseph, please go into my About Me and go to my campsite link. If you get anything, do any of you all have any Bear Creek stuff? If any of you all have ordered anything from Bear Creek Arsenal, that will help the channel out as well. I actually just sent them an order number today from somebody who ordered from them. Well, damn, it don't look like nobody's wanting to hang around unless there's guns up on the table, so. What's up, Ricky? That's gunpowder for pistols, rifles, you name it. That is to make bullets with. I can make my own ammunition that looks like that. I didn't make that one, but I can make ammo that looks just like that. Today, Ricky, we got some badass optics in from Zulzy, man. Got some ammo too. I'm gonna take, and at the end of next month, I'm gonna give one of these optics away to one of my channel members. So if you guys want to become members of the channel and have a chance, I've got probably 10 or 11 members to the channel so far. No, I don't do the lead stuff. I buy my bullets already cast. Oh, it is a lot of stuff, Cram. That's the thing, man. All of those reloading dies and shit like that, it's crazy. Post whatever. What the fuck all this? It's optics. There's a little dollar symbol down there, I think, next to the commenting deal. Oh yeah, I forget who it was. That somebody said they was gonna come and donate some money today. I forget who the hell it was said that last night, but they'll probably be back tonight. Alright, Cram. Yeah, Post, that is gunpowder. I love to reload. There is many different calibers that you can reload with this stuff, you all. You've got CFE pistol. You can take and load up a lot of different pistol calibers with this. There's many more than just that, but it's ideal for 9mm, 38 Super, 40 S&W, and 45 ACP, which I load all of those. Except for 38 Super. That's one I don't got. But, yeah.
Side effects may include allergic reactions, injection site pain, headache, eyebrow, eyelid drooping, or swelling. Tell your doctor your medical history.
What am I money?
As these may increase the risk of serious side effects.
No, I'm gonna take and put one of these optics on this, and we're gonna try it out and see what it does and how it feels, or if it works, or if we need to get a little higher mount, which we may need to do. That's one thing that worries me. I may need to get a little higher mount to put it on. It is cheaper to load your own, man, just to be honest with you. It's one of those things that just really depends, man, to be honest with you. If you're just going to go out and practice, I suggest getting your own ammo from the store or something like that. But anyways, guys, well, I'm going to go film a video or two, and I'm going to post it, and then I'll get the guns put up on the table, and we'll go from there. You all take care, guys. We will see you all here in just a little bit. Slicky, I hope you become a member of the channel, or Slimy Ricky. Pew Pew, what's up, bro? We got some new optics in, man. Beast, what's up? No, you ain't, man. I'll stay in here for just a minute just to hang out with you, bro. Beast, what's happening? Hey, guys, we got in some Zulzy optics today. I am going to test. We got the Oak and the Oak Plus Pro G. I'm going to test one of these, and then I'm going to give one of them away to one of my members of my channel. It's not that expensive to become a member of the channel, folks. I ain't got, them ain't dragon's breath. Those are slugs. I'm an NC myself there, VIP. Thank you, Pew. Hey, these damn terminal ascents ain't too bad either. Those look like they gonna be wicked. The 30-30 is not inaccurate, Beast. I got a Winchester Model 94 Pre-64 30-30, and it is a very, very accurate platform, dude. I can hit a target at 200 yards open-sighted. An elephant in a snowstorm, what the fuck? But nah, bro, hey, it don't cost that much to become a member. I should do like Carson and charge like 20 bucks an entry. But I want people to actually have a chance. A Rossi R95? No, Beast, it shouldn't take that many. If it's a 30-30, it should be an R92. The reason that I can give you that advice is because I have one in 4570. Well, it's got to be a Marlin model then. If it's it's not like a Winchester. The R92 is like a Winchester. If it's a R95, it's got to be like a Marlin. So it is like a Marlin. I would have probably got the R92 if it was you. Yeah, I know my guns, bro. Hey, Listen, the rest of these YouTubers get on here and act like they know what the fuck they're talking about. You can ask them a question like that and they don't know what they're talking about, homie. Damn right all guns matter. I try to know my shit, man. About to go do a death pop. Hey, I try to know it all, bro, but I don't know it all. When you stop trying to learn, that's when you become very, very stupid. So no, I personally do not know it all. I wished I did. The 30-30 was never meant for more than 200 yards, man, to be honest with you. That's the thing about 30-30 and why it falls off of a cliff. It just never was really meant for more than 200 yards. Now, can you shoot it that far farther? Yeah. You can shoot all guns farther, but does that mean it's a good idea? No. There's one that I loaded. That's a 150 grain Speer hot core. That's a damn good little round. Them ought to be very, very accurate. The 7mm 08's good, but I would go for the 308, dude. Hey, try switching to 170 grain. Beast, that may be the problem. Are you talking about an AR-10 or a bolt action platform? Modelo, what's up? America. If you're wanting to get into the game cheap, man, I like my Bear Creek 308 AR-10s. They're really good and they're really accurate for the money. PSA makes some good stuff for AR-10s. Now, the 308, I like my SIG cross tracks, man. 308, it's a bolt action. That's a badass hoe. Springfield St. Victor, yeah, those are really good. I'd like to have me one of those St. Victors, man. That's a badass hoe. But anyways, guys, well, I gotta go make some videos. Get to the range. I'll be back on here in a little bit, y'all. Hey, the Tikas are good. But I gotta go make some videos. I'll holler at y'all here in just a little bit. We'll go live and we'll have some guns put up on the table. Y'all take care, stay safe, stay blessed, guys. This is Ken Rod out.